Let me show you guys the merch I got throughout these years. So hello, welcome guys, I hope you have an awesome day. Today I'm going to show you guys the merch I got throughout the years. And first off, I'm going to start off with the games. These games are from different consoles, so yes, let's just get started. First games I got are for the PlayStation 2. And the first game I actually got was Dragon Ball Z. And when I was young I was really into Dragon Ball Z, not as much now as back then. But I got this for my sister, and yes, I really love the game. Because you can kick someone's, well, you know what I'm talking about. I really like this game, and yes, just Dragon Ball Z. You can't go wrong with Dragon Ball Z. This Budokai free, and it was a great game. And yes, it just was really enjoyable, so up to the next one. So the next games I got are from Kingdom Hearts 2 or 1, and of course Kingdom Hearts 2. And Kingdom Hearts were my favorite games for the PlayStation 2. I really like the way they mix Disney with Final Fantasy, and I think it's a great combination of these two. So this is really, I think, something that gets people into manga or anime. The next game is for the Xbox 360 from my sister. She has an Xbox 360, and I bought this because I thought, why not? And I really like this game. This is where I started to. This is when I started to work and I had a bit more money, and I thought, why not buy this? And it is Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. And this is actually where when I started collecting these Naruto games, and yes, I'm still a fan of the franchise, and I really like the games so much actually. I probably only play this game, or at least Ultimate Ninja Storm, these days with NBA 2K, but that's another story. But if it's manga related, I only play this game anymore. And yes, it's just a great game. You can't go wrong with Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. The next game I got is for the PlayStation 3, which is the console I bought a few years after my brother and sister had the Xbox 360. And this is Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. Like I said, I am really a fan of this franchise. I think this is the way you should make a game. I really like it. Just epic, just awesome. So, then my brother got a PlayStation 4, and of course I had to buy Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. And this was actually not the best story-wise, because I would say that was Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. But when it comes to gameplay, this one was the best. Of course, it's the last one, so you can expect that. Yes, these are some great games, I think. Now we can start with some other merch. So my brother went to China, and when he was there he bought this Naruto bubblehead phone holder thing. So the cool thing is, let me show you guys, you can put your phone in this, and yes, it's just a cool bubblehead. I think I really like it. It has a few cool details to it, and yes, it's just a cool thing to have. So next up is a plushie from Fairy Tail, and of course it's Happy. I showed you guys this in another video, but since it was merch, I want to show you guys again. And from that same video we also have the lamp from One Piece, which was really cool. I also got a few posters from Bleach, and if you've been there from the beginning, you probably recognize these. But we have this poster, and yes, it's just a really cool poster. I really like this one actually, probably more than the other one that I'm going to show you guys now, but I'm not sure which one I like the most. And I just like the artwork from Taichi Kubo, so and this is the other poster from Bleach. And if you, like I said, if you have seen my early videos, then you recognize this because I use this as a background. And now my super rare, ultra rare Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So we have a few cool cards. The coolest one from the Pokemon cards, I think, is this one. I got this when I was pretty young, and it's a shiny Kyogre. I really like this one. But if we're talking really old school, then it's got to be this shiny Zapdos, which is really cool. And when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh cards, my favorite one is the Tine and the Great Sphinx, and I really like this card because we also have the cards that go with it, so Sphinx the Leia and Andro Sphinx, and those are in the same row. But when it comes to old school, of course, at least for me, it's Winged Kuriboh, because it reminds me a lot of the series, and I really loved the series watching as a kid. I probably watched Yu-Gi-Oh! The much growing up because they used to merchandise item I got, and it's also from Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's the dual disc from the first series. This actually brings up a lot of memories because I got this for Christmas when I was young, and sitting there with the whole family and getting this and still have it till this day is something really cool. And if you press the button, you can duel. I really like it. I used to use it a lot, of course not anymore, but yes, it's just a cool way. It's just a cool thing to have, I guess. So what I'm really curious about is what are some merchandise items you have? Did you have some of the same items? Put it in the comments down below. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Have an awesome day. So like always guys, thanks for watching. This was Dendor. I'm out.